A silent look at the world below is something few people have a chance to experience. Flying in the modern age is made up of a litany of sounds, rumbles and screeches, the whining of engines. It's rare a pilot gets to soar the blue in perfect peace, like a hawk on a thermal, not resisting gravity nor being bound by it. This is the realm of gliders, and every June they gather in the small Utah town of Parowan by the dozens to compete over one of the most perfect flying areas in the country. Parowan sits directly on I-15, about 20 minutes north of Cedar City. Founded in 1851 as an agricultural resource for the iron industry that the county is named for, today Parowan is the gateway to some of the most spectacular lands anywhere. Its climate is unique, receiving plenty of rainfall, and it's that climate that brings pilots here each year to catch a breeze and glide silently over the rest of the world. The Parowan Glide Festival is about more than just the tranquility of the experience, though. For these pilots, it's also about the win.
The camp consists of competition scoring of each day's flights. Unlike some contests, we don't have a prescribed task. Each pilot determines his own route and goes out and flies as far and as fast as he can, and the leading accumulation of points each day is the daily winner. Parowan is a great place for several reasons. First, the soaring is really good here. As you can see by the sky, we've got a beautiful blue sky filled with puffy cumulus clouds which indicate the presence of strong thermals. Second, there's lots to do here for our non-flying members, our spouses, our crew chiefs, crew members. They can go off to Zion or Bryce Canyon, visit Bryan Head, hike and bike at Yankee Meadows or even the local ridges. So there's lots of things for them to do.
The whole area is beautiful to visit, very challenging, and the flying is absolutely exceptional. So it's a good reason to come.
Those ancillary activities are a huge draw for the pilots, too. With the mountain biking trails of Bryan Head less than a half hour away, or the ATVing into overlooks of Cedar Breaks, activities abound right on Parowan's friendly doorstep. But for the pilots, the sky is the limit, literally. Gliding is a different experience altogether from other forms of flying. You can actually legally pilot your own glider at the age of 14 and travel over 400 miles or more using only warm-up drafts and your skill.
There's the challenge of being able to fly these machines, which are in themselves quite extraordinary.
Well, it's a confined space, but it's very comfortable. The cockpits are set up ergonomically designed for maximum comfort and visibility. We all carry a little pouch with food, carry some water. There's a relief tube supplied because you're going to have to go to the bathroom. And at the end of a day, you're tired, but very satisfied by having achieved a long flight. Decision making is constant throughout the flight, and the skill that is required is somewhat analogous to the different skill set between driving a powerboat, say, and sailing.
This is a really amazing experience. Right now we haven't hit any thermals, so we're going under power. Some of these gliders actually have engines that can come out and they can actually get you up to the heights that you're supposed to be at, and then they stop and you glide the rest of the way. This is an amazing experience. We're getting all these views of the mountains that I've never seen before, some views of Cedar Breaks. It is killer.
The view from up here really changes your perspective. And once the engine goes off and silence takes over, you feel like you're really flying for the first time, as close to a bird as you can get. The Parowan Glide Festival starts in just a couple weeks and goes from June 18th to the 21st. You can find out more at cedarcityayl.com. The event is free, and you can come to the Parowan Airport and get a view of the gliders taking off and landing, meet the pilots, and even start your own path toward riding the air currents like a feather on the wind.
Learning to fly in the glider, there are glider clubs throughout the country, and if you will visit the website www.ssa.org, which stands for the Soaring Society of America, there is a spot you can click on that says Where to Fly. And throughout the entire country are distributed clubs and commercial operators where you can take an introductory lesson or join and learn how to fly in a glider.
And once you've tried it, maybe one day you'll find yourself here, challenging the best glider pilots in the world. For At Your Leisure, I'm Stephen Heumann. Hey guys, if you like that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Steven?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.